So you have just finished filming a fresh video and now you are staring at hours of raw footage wondering where to even begin. If that sounds like your current situation, just breathe, because editing really does not have to feel like climbing Mount Everest. There are really just 5 core steps to take that raw footage and turn it into something that people actually want to watch. Stick with me and I will walk you through the whole workflow, answer the questions that pop up for new creators, and share a secret hack at the end that will level up your output every single time. By the time we finish this, you will be genuinely excited to dive in and edit your own stuff. And hey, if anything is unclear, just drop a comment because I read them all and usually have an answer. Are you ready to get started? Let's go. Step 1 is all about organization, and honestly, if you set a consistent folder structure now, you will thank yourself later. For your first few videos, you will definitely tweak it, but after a few projects you will have a template you can duplicate and plug footage into like a pro. My rule is to immediately back up everything because you do not want to risk losing your footage by sitting on SD cards or external drives. I personally drop everything into cloud storage plugged into my desktop so my files are safe, accessible, and searchable. Inside each project folder, I have sections for footage, assets like B-roll or GIFs, audio, the project file, and an exports folder. I also maintain a shared channel assets folder for things I reuse constantly like brand music and lower thirds so I don't bloat every project. This matters because most editing software acts like a map, pointing to where the files live on your computer rather than importing them directly. If you move a folder mid-edit, the software loses track and you will spend valuable time relinking everything. One extra thing to decide early on is which editing platform you will actually use for your work. If you want free and powerful, DaVinci Resolve is a killer option that works great on both Mac and PC. For industry standards, you have Adobe Premiere and Final Cut Pro, which are robust but involve steeper learning curves or subscription costs. If you want something fully in the browser that stores everything in the cloud, Riverside is a super simple option. But here is where Vizard starts to become essential, because none of those platforms easily solve the problem of turning long videos into shareable clips. Vizard scans your long footage to find the best moments, outputting ready-to-post short clips so you can balance long and short-form content effortlessly. Moving to step 2, it is time to create your assembly edit, which is basically laying out all your main clips in order to establish your baseline. Once your clips are in the timeline, move them into the right order and make sure the story flows before worrying about perfection. Step 3 is chopping out the junk, because nobody wants to watch filler, pauses, or shaky camera moments. You can use keyboard shortcuts or waveform views to spot words, pauses, and silence to make this process much faster. Platforms with text-based editing allow you to transcribe your footage and simply edit the text to automatically cut the video. If you want to batch create short versions, Vizard shines again here by finding highlights and generating short clips tailored for social formats. Step 4 is making it interesting, which is the creative part where you add assets to keep your viewers watching. Think about adding B-roll or screen shares to illustrate your points and keep the visual variety high. Use concise text on screen to emphasize key lines, especially since many people watch videos on mute. Sound design and music are also crucial. Keep your voice levels dominant and duck the music under your speech so it does not distract. Remember to spend most of your editing effort on the first 20 to 30 seconds because that is your hook. If you nail that opener with a strong curiosity gap or a clear promise, the rest of the video becomes much easier to manage. Now for step 5, export and publish your final video at the same resolution you recorded in. Put the exported file into your project's exports folder so you always know where your final asset lives. If you are multi-platform, scheduling tools are your friend, and this is another place where Vizard helps by queuing content for you. Before you upload, watch the final video a few times, and if you can, sleep on it to look with fresh eyes the next day. Once you have a system, Use templates to save sequences with your brand fonts and colors to make everything faster. Now, I promised you one ultimate hack to improve every single new video you create. Use AI to get objective feedback by asking it to analyze your published videos and highlight one specific edit change that would raise engagement. Do that after each upload, and you will have a virtual video editing mentor giving you iterative advice so you get better every time. Video editing is a skill, not a talent, so get cleaner and faster the more you do it. If your goal is to scale clips and social distribution without burning out, try Vizard to auto-schedule posts and manage your calendar. If you liked this walkthrough, hit that like button and tell me what part of editing gives you the most trouble in the comments. I am Bridget. I will see you in the next video. And until then, keep creating and do not overcomplicate it. Start simple, get consistent, and let smart tools do the heavy lifting for you.